Hey, hello everybody. Yeah, so this is me again, Tausif Sheikh. Don't get bored by looking at my face every single day, okay? The way you look at it is because you know that something is going to happen to each one of us, and that's where today, very excited, day 4. Yes, today is the day 4 of our success affirmations, and this is going to be a transforming journey, and we all are going to be in this thing together, okay? And that's where we are here, and nice to see people jumping in straight away. And yes, we are on a transformational journey, okay? So that's the reason every single day we are connecting in a platform where we would be doing these step by step process to improve ourselves, okay? Every day one small step, that's it. Every day one small step, and these small drops over a period of time would define a different individual, okay? In one of a book I read a quote. A person says, the author, very brilliant, very successful author, he mentions that small daily improvements when done consistently is the result of success, okay? And that's where what we are doing every day, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, catching up on a platform, and the only single aim is to transform our lives, okay? And this is the reason we all are connecting on this platform, and believe it, this is going to definitely transform your lives. So very important thing, don't leave in between, okay? Do it for yourself, because for your entire life you would keep chasing with people, you would keep running after one another and asking, okay, how to get successful, how to make money, how to have a better life, how to be happy in life, how to do this, that, blah blah blah, okay? Now all of you would be having a very long life ahead of you people, right? Next 20 years you all would be working like very effortfully and like trying to convert maximum opportunities into results. So you would be in that kind of journey, right? And the thing is, when you already know the solution, okay, and believe it, what I am telling you people is the solution for having a bright successful future. So now coming back to the context, when you already know the solution of what is going to transform your life, then why wait for others, okay? Then why wait and still keep asking the same questions? If you know the answer, then you should just keep doing it, and you do that every day, every day, every day. By the time you just pass by, you would definitely be transformed, okay? Now, so in yesterday's talk, okay, I very clearly and precisely mentioned a detailed explanation of why this technique is going to work and why many people are not able to do it, okay? But now these talks, what we are coming, this platform, this is not just for a theoretical talk. It's about actually learning the core fundas which would result in success. And those core fundas is your commitment, is your dedication, and is your efforts, okay? Believe it guys, knowledge is available, internet is full of knowledge. You would find books, you would find tutorials, you would find sites, you would find a lot of papers. Knowledge is available for everybody, okay? Second, now you might be coming from a different academic backgrounds, right? Some of you from low end colleges till the very high end colleges, everybody has a different background, okay? Some of you even like not really completed the education, stuff like that. So everybody's background might be different, the exposure that they have in their life would be different. But the thing is, this technique which we are working, we are all created and constructed with the same brain. The way our brain operates remains the same, and this is one very important factor which you should understand, okay? In one of quote, Steve Jobs, right, he was mentioning that, okay, somebody asked a question, when did your life change, okay? What actually reflected in that kind of a change? And he said a very nice thing: the day you realize that whatever you see around in your world right now, it is created by some individual or some person whose brain is just like you. He's not a greater intelligence person, okay? The day you realize this fact, like no matter how great and marvelous innovations and things might be around, no matter how great the technology goes around, but you realize the fact, the person who created that, his brain is just like your brain. The way it works is different. If you just realize the fact, after that you would not get a sleep, because you have such a powerful tool which you can convert into massive results, Okay, now this is what we are talking about. And Steve Jobs says, "Ki, that was the day when I got this thought, my brain is very capable and talented than the other people." Then he started taking these self challenges, and he kept the world as a benchmark. Like, what is not there in the world, I want to give back that. Okay, you can imagine, and that's how it works. Okay, and that's the reason you need to understand the value of the tool that you're carrying in. The only difference between us and the very highly successful people, the only difference is what they feed to their mind and what we feed to our minds. Okay, and you might have heard about this. The very successful billionaires, right? They never sit in front of a television. Yeah, you might have heard about it somewhere, right? For example, there was a quote somewhere, it came, Lamborghini doesn't advertise on televisions because it knows its customers are not watching or spending their time on TV. Okay, now you can imagine, we all of us, like including me and all of us, we are so much glued into these television sets, we keep consuming this. But if you are thinking really big, really great, really powerful to become something in life, you would spend all your energy and efforts in the direction of growth, in the direction of becoming something powerful and awesome, right? This is how your journey would be. And what that thing is, again, simple: consuming knowledge from internet, okay, reading some books, reading about the mindset of the people, and then evaluating and then looking at the world from a different angle. Okay, that's how your brain would start evolving in the manner it thinks. So this is how it works. Okay, and you need to understand this fact that our brain is so capable and talented, just like anybody else. Okay, no matter who he is, be it Jeff Bezos or be it like any brilliant person available on the planet, his brain, your brain is the same. The way that person is utilizing or feeding to his mind, that might be way different. And that's what is the catch. The people who feed the right inputs to their brain become different. The people who don't stay the same. And there are very few people who are actually working on their brain, and that's the reason it transforms. Okay. Now, so now let's make our sessions very practical. Okay, ask to yourself, like, first thing, if you want to really make your life successful and you want to have a brilliant happy life full of love, full of fun, full of motivation, full of energy, full of satisfaction, okay, if that's what life you want, then you have to leave all the bad habits which you have been carrying so far. Okay, and now when you know that you have to go to a better future, a bright future ahead of you, when you know this fact, then the thing is, when you have today in hand, right, you have to put the efforts today. And only when you are doing things today at the present moment, when you keep doing it, then only your future is going to transform. So you know that your past has been horrible, but if you want to go towards a better future, you have to act in your present. We all know this, but now it's a practical time. Now I would like to ask you people a question. Like, ask it to yourself, how many of you are coming to these daily sessions? Okay, now it is a very valid one. Just ask, believe it that this is going to work. Okay, this is definitely going to work. I don't see any failure in this entire process which we are doing. It's just a matter of time, and the life would be changing. You would start finding difference in yourself. Okay, once I was mentoring one of a person. Okay, that person was a lead, and I was trying to mentor and work closely with that person. Okay, what it said, after we used to have very strong conversations of leadership, okay, about leading a team, bringing up big systems and all. So what happened, it during lunchtime, okay, so there was a small incident, and the all the people on the table, they were just looking from one perspective. And because we were so much into these leadership thoughts about evolving teams, about building a bigger systems, automatically what came to I was, this person, my colleague who I was mentoring very closely, that person started looking at the same situation from a very different angle. And the other people on the table on that very time said, hey, your thinking has actually changed. This is not how you used to think. Now you're thinking way broad. Okay, now that's would start happening to you people. If you start doing these things every single day, you would not realize, but slowly inside, the confidence you carry, the walk that you do, your personality would start changing, and which the world would start noticing. A person lacking in confidence would transform, and this is what would happen. Okay, so now ask a question to yourself, like we yesterday got this thing very clear. Your subconscious mind is not going to allow you to do that. But now if you want to become successful, then you have to utilize that 5% of your conscious mind, and then take this strong decision that every single night I would be coming for these talks at 10 p.m. on Facebook live. Done. That's a decision done. Now once a decision is done, no matter what happens, you're not going to back out. That's the very first reason. No matter what happens in the world, you are not going to back out. That's the decision which you carry. Okay, step number one, if all of you people have decided that, and believe it guys, the people who want to become successful must and should decide that. If you are not really deciding, believe it, your life is still going to remain the same. You would still be complaining, still be crying, and still be repenting for not having it done. Know it. So you are your best enemy. Okay, so don't complain the world like, hey, I'm not getting opportunities. You suck, buddy. Okay, and when you do it, so take the responsibility, and better you die. Okay, that's what it is about. If you don't want to transform, don't transform. That's up to you. Understand it. Don't keep complaining, don't keep crying. The world is not emotional, it is very practical. Nobody gives a damn about what you think. Understand that. Okay, it's a practical world. It's a very true, honest and truthful world, and you have to be very careful about your own life. Okay, now anything, the world can swing in any flavors. Are you ready for that? That's in here. Know it. If you don't want to become successful, it's your choice. Now when I have told you the truth, consistency, dedication and transformation, when you know these facts and still you would not be successful, that means you are choosing a life where you don't want to be successful. Understand this fact, and there is no more complaining about it. Okay, don't say I'm not successful, don't say I'm not getting opportunities, because you are not putting the efforts. You know the answer. Out of the track. Okay, now all the other people who wants to actually transform themselves, I'm talking to all of you. Okay, who really understand that, okay, there has to be something better to the life. There has to be some meaning in what I'm doing. There has to be a meaning in my existence. And I want to transform to a better person, to a bright future. To all those people, now I'm talking. If you have to make the first decision, the decision never happens tomorrow. It's today, it's on the right time, and make this strong decision with your heart, with your emotions, with your mind, everything one connected. Decide that today you would take the responsibility of your life, and you would take steps towards its transformation. That's a decision which you have to make if you want to become successful. Step 1 done. Okay, so if all of you people, if anybody of you wants to become successful and have not decided, you have to make sure you take this stand that right from today I would start changing my life. That's the first decision. Now once the decision done, now second thing, now somehow you are lucky enough, I am lucky enough that we have all the social platforms these days, and that's where we are trying to give an opportunity for people to connect and apply. So this is one of our initiative. Wherever you find such kind of initiatives which actually gives you a practical stuff, okay, theory is gone. Okay, I said a couple of days ago, I read a quote: if you tell me, I will forget. If you teach me, I might remember. But if you do along it with me, then I will learn and grow. Okay, and this is where after reading that quote, then I got to this platform. Okay, let's do it along with the people, because I don't want to give or see any complaining people again. Because if after listening to all this, even if people complain, then they have chosen their life. Okay, understand this fact, do it for your own good. Step 1, decide to change your life right from today. It doesn't happen tomorrow, it happens today. Now second thing, when lucky enough we got this platform, so make this second decision for yourself. Like every night 10 p.m. you would be logging in, and you would be feeding some stuff to your brain and mind. Okay, and this stuff is going to really be transformational, focused towards growth, focused towards growth. A person, an attitude where there is no complaint, when there is like no falling back. It's right up ahead of you. There is a bright future, and you have to go towards that. This is what it is about. So every night 10 p.m. you would log in. Your subconscious mind, the old you, is not going to allow you to make this decision, but you have to take a stand. Just fight with your subconscious for a matter of few days, for a matter of like maybe 10 days, 20 days. Just keep fighting your subconscious till the time. So that's the task I am assigning to you people. Every of you coming to this, if it is your first day today, not a problem, but if you really want to transform your lives, come tomorrow, come day after tomorrow, come a day after that. But for now, small steps, one daily improvement at a time. So when you are in today here, your decision, your step one is done. Maybe somebody told you or you randomly fell here. But if you are here, you need to understand we are doing a life transforming journey, and you need to understand when you have spent your today in this thing, day one completed, by the end of this exercise, just make a promise to yourself that tomorrow you will come again. Tomorrow, there is a brighter day where you would grow one more inch towards a bright and beautiful, successful future of yours. A inch, I'm not asking for more, just 1 inch towards your success. That's a commitment which you should give to yourself, and slowly, day by day, when you start doing it, what we are doing is we are okay. This exercise, I'm telling you that whatever you're doing here, you can apply these things for anything in life. People lack commitment, dedication, motivation, focus. You can utilize this exercise to actually attain power in all of these areas. Now, if you are teaching your brain to fight one thing of your laziness of waking up at 10 p.m. and coming here, if you fight in one angle, life would give you so many situations. You would be ready to fight in all those situations. So, this has bigger applications in life. Okay, so step number 2, just by the end of this session, you plan to yourself that tomorrow I will come again. That's what consistency. And no matter what life situations comes in front of you, make a time for yourself for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, max 30 minutes. Make a time for yourself that 10 p.m. you would be logging in. That's your day 2. That would give you sense of growth. You would just lie down in your bed and you would not do anything from 10 p.m. to 10:30. You would just do some nonsense stuff at your home, and then you want to cry after 5 years that I am not successful. Don't bullshit it, guys. It's high time now. We are living in a world where there is uncertainty. Jobs are being laid off. There are people getting laid off, pay cuts happening. The world is going to transform. We don't know by the end of this corona time what's going to happen in this world. Are you ready for it? This is not child game anymore. You have to stand up with your potential. If you don't have it, raise it, identify it. The world is ruthless. You're not going to be slayed by it. Make yourself strong. The shield inside you should be strong to fight any outside warriors. And that's where every single day, walk towards a better person. Utilize this time when we are not going outside. You never know, 10 p.m. after this corona time, you might be doing n number of things outside. But now you have time. You have still next to a long time with you, 15 days. You can actually start transforming, and that's where utilize this platform. Make a promise to yourself that you will grow. Okay, and that's what now. Done decision. So today you have showed up. Now we would be starting with this powerful successful quotations, the success affirmations. Consume each of it inside you. Attach your emotions and feelings to it. Believe that you are powerful. Believe that you are limitless. Believe that you can transform the entire world just if you want to do it. Okay, believe in your abilities. And once you do that, that means you would be a better person than just 10 minutes ago. Why? Because now you believe more in yourself. You have more confidence about your abilities. Okay, now these improvements, daily you do, daily you do, daily you do. You just look 1 month from here, the person which you would have left on 1st of April would be different, would be way behind than the person which would be in the 1st of May. Okay, so in this 1 month duration, it's a big transformation possible. You go step by step towards that. In 1st May, you would realize the person which was there on 1st March was so miserable in life, but after just 1 month I have transformed. That's the confidence. That's step 1 for you, the milestone of your life, and from there onwards you can define your own journey. Okay, understand these facts. And now we are starting with the meditation. So everybody, okay, I know, okay, many of you, whoever logged in here, would not be performing it. That's what. Don't allow your subconscious brain to dominate you. Get into a zone, plug in your headphones, close your eyes, sit erect, spine erect, deep breathing, and listen to these affirmations which we are saying. And these affirmations would start feeding some things to your mind, and it would start solving the mystery of the world of not getting successful. Everything would start sorting out by itself. Okay, so I'm doing it, playing it right now. Get into a zone where for next 7 minutes nobody can disturb you at your home. Get into that section, plug in your headphones, close your eyes down, and start listening to this. This is transformation only when you want to transform. If you don't want to transform, no matter who comes to you, your life is still going to be the same. It's only when you decide to transform, you will transform. That's your choice. And I have made a choice to do it, and I want all you people available here to make this choice, that I would become a better person, because the world would need a better people like us. And when the world needs that kind of a platform, we are the future. Basically, the people who think positive, who thinks honest, who thinks like transforming the world to a better place, are the future of the world. Not the negative minded people, not the complaining people. It's you and me who would be doing the transformation. So if you want to join this journey, and the future can be dark, but if we are together, we will make it bright. That's what it's a promise. We will make it a brighter one. We would make it an area where people feel lovely. An environment would be created where people feel so blessed. Right? There might be sufferings in the world, but where we go, we create a vibe that people feel happy of our existence. And the vibes which you carry inside you would not, you don't know right now, but it's going to affect many people further, and then they would transform it, and over and all, one person at a time, we would start doing the change. And let's begin by yourself first, then your family, your friends, and the people who do you don't even know. And that's what, well, you start becoming and offering selfless service, that's where you would realize that there is a bigger meaning to life. It's about happiness inside, it's about peace of mind inside. Okay, and for attaining that level, you need to have your mind and heart at the right place with the right thoughts. Okay, and these are the thoughts which we want to grow to ourselves. Don't complain. There is a chance for transforming, and you should transform. That's what we are talking about. So just a 7 minutes video I'll be audio I'll be playing. Just close your eyes, get in a zone, sit erect, spine erect, deep breaths, inhales and exhales. Listen to every statement, believe and feel in the power of it. Once you do that, you would become better. You will become better. That's how it works. Okay, so chalo guys, let it begin. Okay, starting it guys. Just close your
I
eyes.
have all that I need in order to succeed. I am motivated. I am powerful. My behavior is aligned with my balanced state of mind. Everything that I do serves my goals without affecting others. Each day I completely trust my intuition. I am healthy. I am beautiful. I am wise. I am made with the purpose of doing great things. I am a perfect partner for my perfect partner. I am a magnet attracting abundance in my life. Fear is just a feeling. I overcome it and I move forward. I am successful in any area of my life. I am polite and respectful with any person that I meet. I am patient. I am the only one who can stop me. Everything is good right here, right now. I trust the universe that I am doing my best, no matter the situation. I am loyal. I am at peace with myself. I respect. I am open-minded and I fully take advantage of all opportunities surrounding me. All my relationships have a purpose and they fulfill me. I choose to see all the opportunities surrounding me. Prosperity surrounds me. Prosperity fulfills me. Prosperity flows towards me and through me. I am able to do amazing things. I am worthy. I am balanced. Everything that I need comes to me at the right moment. I am powerful and present in my own life. I am more than enough. I am full-hearted. I am special. I am at ease with the uncontrollable things happening in my life. I am ready for any challenges. I focus on the good in any given situation. I am aware of my mistakes and I learn from them. I make good decisions. I am calm and relaxed in any circumstances. I am the creator of my own life. I build its foundation and I choose its content. I am filled with energy and I exude happiness. I am far superior to negative thoughts and low actions. I am blessed with infinite talents and I use them every single day. I peacefully detach myself from negative people. I am inspired with new and good ideas. I am content with all my accomplishments. I am brave and I am kind. I am a positive person and my life is filled with prosperity. I am admired and many people acknowledge my results. I am blessed with health and motivation. I am indestructible. I radiate beauty, charm, and grace. I am at peace with everything that happened, happens, and will happen in my life. I am a wonderful human being. I am proud of everything that I've accomplished so far. I feel good in my own skin. All the universe's beauty lies within me. I trust myself to create an amazing life. I am ambitious. I am fearless and I take risks. I accept new experiences. I am curious. I am a learner. I am grateful for my life. I am always happy around other people. I profoundly love myself. I am able to achieve great things in my life. My inner voice is always positive in any given situation. I can do everything I set my mind to. I completely trust myself. I am positive. My life is abundant in wealth, health, and happiness. I accept everyone around me. I am a miracle. I am powerful. I am limitless.
Open your eyes, guys. Nice and easy. You realize one thing, guys. If you are following a proper breathing pattern, okay, it really has big impact. Okay, the more slowly, the more deeply you do it, it has that much potential that even if once you breathe that deeply and that strongly, it has an impact just in one breath. Okay, and if you meditate on a very regular basis with this breathing pattern, then automatically you would be more prepared to face any challenge in life. Okay, your brain would get so powerful and so strong that you would not get afraid of any situation. Okay, this is how it works. So if no matter pressure comes, stress comes, you would be so cool, so composed, your mind would be fully active on solving the problem. Okay, no matter how painful the situation would happen, your brain would be so in control. Very coolly it would eliminate all the problems and then just look at what's the solution and it would solve it. That's where we need to calm ourselves. We need to make our brain more robust. We don't feed junk to it. Okay, don't take all the garbage of the market, all these. Okay, these days basically there is a lot of stuff happening, right? Every day when you just log into television, everywhere is this corona thing. People are scared, it's happening, this, that. And when you are feeding these negativity always, what's going to happen? There would be a lot of people of India and the entire world whose mind is really going to get in a panic situation. Okay, and when you get into this panic, you would not be able to do anything else in life. Okay, you would really get nervous, you would be getting scared, like this thing should not happen, that thing should not happen. That's where I'm more particular. We don't know what kind of world we are going to get into. This 21 days or this 1 month, 2 month, it might really transform the way things used to work. Okay, you never know. We have not seen the future. It might come in 1 month to us, but internally, slowly, people are every day. If we are consuming positivity, the entire world, by logging into their television set, they are scared, they are nervous, they are always like, I listen it, like when on phones and all, people are always complaining. There are those people on the ground, there are those people, government is doing like this, police is doing like this, people are doing like this, people are still going outside, who would feed the poor, this, that, all sorts of negativity is being consumed. And we don't know how your brain is going to process all this thing. Okay, so when all those things, that's where try to keep yourself safe from it. You know that it has happened, it will happen, it will cure. The only thing is you are taking your safety precautions, staying at home, your part is done. Okay, if you can call your friends, your family, ask them to do the same, you spread this message out, keep doing this fact. Okay, that's done. But second, stop feeding this negativity inside your mind and start going toward better world. Okay, that's where I've like stopped watching television. I just call some of my friends and they just give me update, one liner, two liners about it. That's where I'm not even trying to think of it. So I've made this conscious decision for myself. Okay, why? Because I know what happens to my brain if I'm continuously wiring this negative piece. So make these conscious choices by yourself, and you can decide what goes in your subconscious, what goes in your mind, and that would define the person you become. Okay, so make active choices, do these practices every day, feel yourself with every single statement. It is so good. Yeah, have you heard it properly? It is so positive, kind, generosity, help, and everything. Okay, so it was nice talking to you. Today was day 4 of our success affirmations, and I'm looking forward that tomorrow also most of you would turn up. Tame your subconscious mind. You are the ringmaster, they are all your pets. Okay, don't let them dominate you. Life would reverse it out. Okay, so nice talking to you guys. Okay, have a brilliant night. See, sleep coolly, calmly, forget the worries of the world. It would fix by itself. You have done your part. You can contribute, you can transfer funds, all those things done. Your contributions are going. Care about yourself, become more ready, more positive, more lively inside, and that's what a person the world is looking forward for. Okay, chalo, bye bye, take care. Nice being here with you every single day. Bye bye.